So I'm gonna go on to the one that I thought was the first one, which is the Warrior. This is the first one I ever saw. This is the Warriors one, right? So this is the Dream SMP War one, which is this came out like just after I joined the Dream SMP. So I joined like the day after
Oh
the
yeah,
war.
I was like in the I think I was almost done with it, and then you suddenly came, and I was like, well, I guess I gotta add him to the
Oh yeah,
animation then.
Nikki as well.
That's
Yeah,
why
like
you were at the very last
yeah, like
of
right
the
at the very
animation.
end. There's like a frame with me and Nikki in it. Yeah. But no,
Yeah.
we joined like just before this came out. So like this was like my first introduction to like the lore and stuff. So I'm like I wait, let's just watch it. Let's just watch it.
Yeah.
Independence or death. If we get no revolution,
So,
then we want nothing. We would rather die than give in to you and join your SMP.
Look, George. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. King's time as a ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, George, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
Even stuff like that though, even like the black space is really clever. Like just with like it reminds me so much of like
Tommy, I
movie
want to do
editing,
whatever
like the way they do
your
trailers and
heart
stuff.
says you should do.
yeah.
Which I don't know, is that what you're going for? Like, is it? Because to me, it reminds me of like a trailer, like for a movie.
Yeah, I actually planned to title it as a Dream SMP trailer, but
Yeah, no, you can see that.
1, 2,
there was a
4.
yeah, but
Dream, I know what you want.
I was
6, 7.
kind of confused, having like a mental choice on whether I should say it's trailer or not.
Well, that was just pure lag, Mike. But you can tell me afterwards. Tell me when it's done. We'll speak about it. We'll speak about it. It's fine. Sans. Right. Okay. I gotta ask about this. Wait. I gotta ask about this because this is like the one thing that got clipped from my first ever reaction. Right. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I went back. Yeah. No. Here we go. Is George intentionally Sans here?
No.
Why? George has the Sans eye.
I think I got that from another artist where they drew George with like the sans eye, and then I actually liked it and then I tried to implement it in there. But I never intentionally.
Why is everyone laughing at me? This is a completely valid question. It could easily be Sans, okay? This is completely fine. Everyone's like, oh wow, well, good analysis, bro. I'm sorry he has a Sans eye. I just wanted to know. It's a very valid question.
This is an analysis.
This is an analysis, and what I see is Sans. But no, I that was like the one thing I remember getting clipped from when I first watched this, just me going, Sans! I was a big Undertale kid. Anyway.
I feel you.
Eric, how could you?
Eric, listen to me, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. You fucked up.
I love that. I always like that. The fight scenes as well. I love the camera movement through all the fight scenes. That's what gets me.
We're at war.
Yeah.
We have no mercy.
Actually, just this whole section.
No mercy
like,
for you.
A lot of nice camera movement.
It was never meant to be.
Which is just so impressive, because I don't think I've ever seen someone do like such realistic camera movement in an animated space.
We've lost so much.
No, I just feel like you've got to have such an appreciation for framing and stuff. Because usually animations, like, you don't have to obey regular camera rules. You are dead! And
yeah, true.
You've done it. Like, you've done it to a T, and it really impresses me, because I'm like, I would not be able, like, I could barely like frame things properly as is with a real camera, and like you're restricted. You're not restricted. You like restricted yourself, but in a really effective way. Makes it look really cool.
Eric, how could you?
I don't think animation is really that restricted, because in animation you can literally do anything you want. But the problem is you need to hold everything. Like, you need to think of the camera movements. You need to think of every character, of every drawing you do.
Yeah, no, which I think is really interesting though, because I think like, because you're so free, you could easily make a camera do like this weird movement that is just in no way really possible. But like, no, everything feels like it could be done. Like, it feels like you could take this and recreate it scene for scene with a camera and like a set, and it would be totally possible. Like, pretty much. There's a couple of exceptions, but like all in all, I would say almost totally. Like this bit, you possibly have doing, but like it still looks sick.
We're at war.
That's actually my favorite scene.
You know, it is. It's great. This is probably my favorite one as well. I really do like the fight
yeah.
in
scenes.
the nicest way possible.
And it's the same in like, I'll put the next one in a second, but like, it's like the way it moves, like through, so it goes like, moves with them, spins with them, moves over there. It's like, oh, it's cool.
We are at war.
And also just like
no
little
mercy.
things like camera
No
shake.
mercy for you.
Like, this,
It was never meant
it's
to
not
be.
so prominent in this one, I don't think. There it is in like scenes that are like really fluid. It's like the explosion like causes like camera shake. Like that's fair enough.
Yeah.
But like in like the newer ones I found, it's like even I'll put a bit of Hog Hunt on just to prove what I'm talking about, because it's like in like a very early bit.
You're haunting me
as they treat you.
Where is it? It's very early.
Those that have treated me with kindness, I will repay that kindness tenfold. And those that treat me with
I'm gonna stop
injustice,
speaking about this one in a second. I need to find it and move on.
that
I'm gonna
use
spoil
me,
all my thoughts about this one. I got a lot. For
that
this one.
hunt me down.
This one's
that
my
hurt-
personal favorite.
Oh, thank you.
Hog Hunt's my favorite one. I get the impression that it took a lot longer as well. It feels like it took a hell of a lot longer. Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like it. It pays off though. It
Um,
pays off in a lot of little details.
I
but,
think
like,
both Hog Hunt and Dawn of the 16th took the same, but the
Really?
reason why I took, the reason why I took Hog Hunt the longest because I got really busy and distracted. So yeah.
No, but that's impressive because how long did they take between each other?
I think 2 months.
2 months is not that bad. Like 2 months is a good. Like that's good. Like because let's have a look. Dawn of the 16th.
This is where we take it all back. Either that.
And Dawn of the 16th
get
is
nothing.
longer than Hog Hunt, even
Oh,
though
it is actually. That's the thing. Yeah. Oh, not significantly though. Wait, is it?
Yeah.
No, wait. Dawn of the 16th is a bit shorter, just a little bit.
No, Dawn of the 16th is longer because the reason why it's shorter right now is because I forgot to put the warning title in the beginning.
Oh, right. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. That'll do it. But yeah, no, it's still they're similar in length though. But
Yeah.
I'll speak about these two later because these two I like these ones a lot. I really like these ones especially. I mean, all of them great, but like these two have a lot more of the stuff I like in them, which I'll speak about in a bit. But what was it?
Okay.
This one thing I wanted to speak about, and I think you have a really good is there's an element of your own story. Like, so a lot of people, I think, like there's a story to the Dream SMP anyway, right? And like, but what I found, especially in the early days, like when this was made, the wars were a lot less serious, right? And a lot more impromptu.
Yeah, a lot less. Yeah.
Yeah, like it was meant to be funnier. And I honestly feel like this animation, no, but I feel like this animation is what made us all realize that it can be taken seriously. Because like, there's like, but what? That bit was the part that really pointed it out to me, the Eric betrayal. Because like that looks really serious, but you can, despite the fact that you can hear everyone else laughing in the background, right? Like, you can hear people laughing, and yet somehow you took it and you put all the facial expressions on Tommy to make it look serious. And like, there's a certain element there of your own sort of tone and storytelling, which I think is really impressive because you've not just taken a story and animated it. You've like manipulated it into being something more serious than it was, which is fucking great.
Well, I think actually I like improv more than scripting because
Yeah.
it gives this like genuine feeling, even though if you're joking around, it still feels genuine if you like tweak the expressions right.
Yeah,
But the voice is there. like the expressions of the voice is there. So I really wanted to like play with it like that.
No, I agree. No, like you did a really good job of like making the expressions match the tone you're going for, even if the voice doesn't like match it 100%. But there's just enough there to like make it work. It's same as like this one as well. This one's a bit easier to do. That one was really impressive to me because with all the laughter and stuff. But this one as well.
And I mean this in the nicest way possible. You fucked up.
But that's all, like the lighting shift, making it like go a little bit darker, like the shadow on the face.
Yeah.
Like that sort of like.
I mean this
look.
in the nicest way possible. You fucked
Like yeah, like the lighting change. That's really clever. And even like the how do you say that word? Vignette? How do you say that?
I don't know what that word is.
Wait, give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna look up the word, and people know what I mean. When let me. How do you pronounce
Vintage?
this? Vignette. That's it. Vignette. You've like done like a really like rough vignette around it as well. Like
Oh.
you know the darker like here these. Can you see my mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like these bits here, like create like this rough vignette.
Like the
that, makes-
scratches in the sides.
Yeah. Just make it like just make the lighting look darker, despite it. I mean, it is actually physically like a tad darker, but it makes it look so much darker
and I mean
with
this in the nicest way
that
possible.
as well. It's really cool.
You fucked up.
That's cool. I like that. But no, the
Yeah.
use of like black space, like between things, is really clever. This one I thought was cool because in the early animations, right? Because you also I've noticed have like so I talk about camera a lot because it's as if there's a camera.
Yeah.
And like how you create like artificial focus with like the density of lines. Sorry, not the opacity. The opacity. I'm lying about density. But like so like
yeah.
Dream's in focus. These two are like they're all in focus because it's just lines. But like there's no blurring effect. Yeah, Dream is in focus. He's slightly in like the foreground. He's in the background of that focal range. And like it's all done
Yeah.
through the opacity. Like that's really clever. I would never have thought that would have worked, but it does. Like it works really well.
I think the program that I used in that animation doesn't have blur in it. It was a very simple program that I was using.
Well, yeah, what was it?
It was Flip a Clip. It was like a free app on a phone.
Oh wow! Wait, no, I didn't know. So wait, it was done on a phone?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, that makes it all different. That makes it so much more impressive.
That's
Because
why
wow.
like you can see the upgrade I did in the fall between the
Yes.
fall and that animation. Yeah.
But no, because even you surely had a stylus or something, right? You're not doing like a crumb and like finger drawing on a phone, right? For this.
I think. Oh, yeah. Wait. Do you mean if I started on a phone drawing?
So you're drawing this on a phone, right? Do you have like a stylus, or is it literally just like finger on the screen, just like
Just finger on the screen.
fucking hell?
I've been doing that for 3 years, bro.
No, but even to get character, like even like I haven't spoken about like the character designs and stuff, but even to have such distinct like, oh wow, no, these are impressive drawings to do with your finger on a phone. All of them. I really like Will's character as well. I think they all like hold a really good likeness. Oh no, that's it. No, I'm really impressed now. Like even more impressed than I was before. Like, because obviously the drawings are always good, and like I didn't mention it just because I was like, I don't know. I like this more, and I think you know this, but I think I've said it anyway. Like,
Thank you.
No, I really like the I really like the structuring and the framing and stuff. I've never really commented on like the quality of the drawings and stuff, just because but like to have that on a phone is like, yeah, no, that's really impressive. Real impressive. Also,
I think the hardest.
Sorry, carry on. Yeah, say your thing.
Oh, sorry. I think the hardest part that I ever did is that scene where Tommy is like falling under the water, where there's like a bit of tweening in there, but
somewhere in here, isn't it?
It was never meant to be.
I think it's somewhere in the beginning,
Oh,
like
is it in the beginning?
right
Oh
after
yeah, no, that's
Tommy,
the water. Sorry, there's water there. I know which bit you're talking about.
like right after Tommy said we trusted yourself.
Oh, let's find it. It's like here then.
Yeah, right there.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that part that took me the longest because there's no such thing as tweening in Flip a Clip. So what I did is like move every drawings pixel by pixel each frame. And that took
Oh!
me like almost 2 days.
Wait, I think I know what this is, but just for the people that don't, explain what was the word? Tweeting? Did you say? What was the
Oh,
word?
tweening.
Yeah, explain
It's
what that
like
is for people.
it's like moving a picture to another side of the scene
Mhm.
by using computer generated frames. So the computer automatically register frames between those frames. So oh my gosh, I'm stuttering.
That's alright.
So it's like, man, this is hard.
I think I know what you mean. So you're saying
It's like one,
if you picked like if you drew 2 frames, right? And then you wanted to
yeah,
animate movement between those 2 frames, the computer
yeah,
generates like movement for you between the two, right? Is what you're saying tweening is.
yeah.
Where this was
Yeah,
manually
it's
you did
like
every single
moving one
frame.
picture. Yeah, it's like moving one picture to another. But this doesn't have automatic tweeting in it. So I have to like move every picture in there pixel by pixel in each frame for like, I don't know, only 5 seconds. And that took me like almost 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. Out of curiosity, then, is that why you? Because it works really well, but is that why you use like the flashing? Because I suppose that removes like a couple
Yeah,
of frames, doesn't it? Like that.
yeah,
Yeah. No, it's
like to
clever.
hide,
No, but it works though. But it works though because like what? He's hazy. He's waking up. Right. So like it totally makes
yeah,
sense to have that. But it's like it's weird, and this is a thing I like in films as well. How like usually with movies it's budget restriction, but I suppose in this case it's like it's time restriction, right? It's like it would have taken so much longer just to animate out that scene that you're like, hey, I can kill a few frames by having this like lighting change, but it's really cool looking and pure like it's clever. Like it's a clever stylistic choice that is brought about by like limitation. I always think it's really cool. Like I like the fact that
yeah.
you told me about that. It's really sick. Also, the absence of color, you don't even notice it sometimes. It is just black. It's not black and white. Obviously, the backgrounds are always different colors. But like, is there any reason you pick
Yeah.
certain colors for certain scenes? What goes through your head when you're picking the background color?
I think I picked the right color for the right setting. For example, if I use dark purple, like
Like in this one.
this one, because it happens at night. Yeah,
Right. Okay.
it happens at night. So I tried to like grab the feeling of the scene that happened that time, and
Obviously daytime, I would
then
assume.
yeah, put it into colors. Yeah.
Which one really intrigued me? So like this one I like the red lighting of the fire, blue of the underground. That's really cool. Like you know what that is?
Yeah,
It's
actually,
the fucking
there is-
Mario Underground. That's what it is. It's the same color. I've just clicked. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but I've just realized it's the same like blue color they used for the underground in the really early Mario games.
I don't know any Mario games.
Do you not? Oh, wait, let me look this up. Super Mario.
I think the reason why I added blue there because of the blue fire lanterns.
Right. No,
used
it
in that
reminds me
room.
of this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's on the other side.
Oh!
It's like the same lighting as the Mario Underground sections. I wondered whether it was something to do with that. I thought that'd be really interesting. Still though, no, it works really well. But yeah, no, the nether lanterns, right?
I guess. I
I don't
the
really
block
know.
that you use there is.
I'm just curious. I don't remember either, to be fair.
It was never meant to be.
I'm just looking now. No, sorry. But which one intrigued me? Green. Why green for Dream? Just because Dream is green, or like?
Yes.
It's purely just because
Yeah.
Dream's green. I was just wondering. I was like, I wonder if it's like a lighting idea, or just Dream is green, so I'll make his background green.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. I like it. It still works. This is really the facial animations here are great, by the way. It feels like. Did you up the frame rate for that or something? It feels like his mouth's so much more animated than anyone else's throughout the animatic, really.
Yeah, I think those were the only scenes that are animated, including the you fricked up Tommy scene.
Oh yeah, that one is as well. No, you're right. Yeah, all the rest, I suppose the mouths don't really move much, do they?
Yeah.
Oh no, they don't. Yeah. No, they don't at all. And that one does. Yeah. Puts a lot of stress on it. No, it's cool. I like it. It's like sparing it. Again, it's weird how because as I say, it is like. it's time limitation, I assume, right? Like, you want to get it done and not like spend a ton of time doing little things. So like sparing use
actually,
of like
that time.
yeah.
Actually, that time I was working on another project. I think
Oh, okay.
that project was bigger than that one, but I didn't expect this one to blow up. So I kind
Oh.
of, I think I was working on another Dream Manhunt animation
Right,
because
yeah.
I kind of planned to make it a series, but
Mhm.
I ended up making only one video. So
Mhm.
I didn't expect this to blow up. So it made me become intrigued more about the Dream SMP lore,
Right, yeah.
other stuff. Yeah.
No, and it's so cool because like for a long time, and still to a degree now, this was definitely like what made the lore like everyone. We always used to joke because we used to like there's this bit going on for a little while after like I think it was after this one came out, maybe after the second one, I can't really remember, but where everyone was like, oh, this part will be going in the animatic. Like we were like writing lore, we were like writing lore in our heads so it could be summed up in an animatic. It was really interesting. Like it was like half like everyone thinks like you made like stuff off of our stuff. Half the time we were trying to accommodate. It's really interesting.
By tomorrow at dawn.
I'm just looking at all the lighting. Schlatt's quite cool as well though. The introduction of Schlatt right at the end there, because like Schlatt had just shown up at this point, right?
Outside your base. By tomorrow at dawn.
I think that time Shalat got banned.
Oh, was that when
So
Schlatt was
I
banned? I
added-
can't think.
Yeah.
It's been so long now. It's interesting.
And then I
Everyone's like saying,
accidentally-
sorry, yeah.
And then I accidentally predicted that Shalat would come back and like destroy everything.
Oh, wait, you just like guessed that. It was just like your own headcanon stuff.
I guess so. And then everyone was commenting like, oh my gosh, you predicted it. Oh my god.
No, everyone in chat's just spamming Glat, and I think it's really. I was just looking at the lighting of it. Like, it's interesting because like a lot of the ghosty characters have that white like background. It's like Wilbur in like
Yeah.
Hog Hunt and stuff. He has like the white background. It's interesting how Shalat went on to become a ghost. Like, and he has it here. Like, it's like. It looks like you've predicted now two things. You predicted he was gonna come back, and then you predicted he's also gonna be a ghost with like one like half a second scene.
I definitely intended that.
It was on purpose, I know. But no, this is.
I'm the writer of Dream SMP now.
There you go, guys. We're leaking it here. Sadist has been writing the Dream SMP since day one. Wilbur didn't do shit. She messages us and she's like, "Okay, you guys do this, and I'm gonna draw it real good." And that's what
Heck
happens.
yeah.
That's
If
the
you
truth.
don't, you're not gonna get in the animation.
That's why I've not been any. I take no orders. I take no orders. But what was I gonna say? Oh no, that was it. It's still like, God, it must feel so cool to like. This is the, as far as I'm aware, and correct me if I'm wrong. This is still the most viewed Dream SMP video, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
As far as I'm aware, this is the most viewed video relating to the Dream SMP, which is crazy. Like, because you'd think it was like I don't know. You'd think it'd be from someone like from the SMP, and we were all like, no. Just it's so cool that like someone who wasn't even a member of the SMP managed to like do something so cool with it. I love it.